They say hard work doesn't kill, that is true, but in my own life, it almost did. Still, it was that same hard work that saved me. Every day, before the sun rises, I wake up, I sweep the front of my little stand, I start frying puff-puff, arranging everything neatly, I smile and serve my customers, even when my own stomach is empty. I kept working like there was no tomorrow. People started noticing. Some would say, "This young man is different." One kind woman said to me, "You are so respectful. You will go far in life." That day, I didn't say much, but deep inside my heart, I quietly whispered, "Amen." I learned how to manage the little money I had. I didn't waste everything I earned, even if it was just 200 Nigerian Nairas or 500 Nigerian Nairas. I would save it and record it. Mama, the woman who raised me like her own son, she taught me the importance of using both my head and my heart. She would always say, "If you can manage little, God will trust you with more." I believe her words. Slowly, my life started to change. There was no magic, no shortcut. It wasn't an overnight miracle. It was the result of sweat, tears, and grace. I was able to rent a small space for my business. I painted it, kept it clean, and bought a banner with my name on it, Dayo Snacks Chops. Funny enough, the same name people once mocked me with was now the name putting food on my table. One of my loyal customers, a man who always bought 2 egg rolls and a malt, called me aside one day. One day, he said to me, "Dayo, I have been watching you for a long time. You are a true hustler. I want to sponsor your catering training. You deserve more." I couldn't speak. I just kept staring at the envelope, thinking maybe it was a dream, but it wasn't a dream, it was God's answer. I registered for the training. I learned about hygiene, baking, and food processing. Soon, I knew how to make meat pies, donuts, and all kinds of small chops. I also learned how to package them neatly and attractively. That was when I realized my hands could do more than just fry puff-puff. Today, my business has grown beyond my imagination. I now employ 2 workers. One of them is a young boy who also lost his father, just like I did. Whenever I look at him, I see myself from years ago. I pay him a fair salary. I teach him everything I know. I give him hope, the same way Mama once gave me. Mama is still alive, older now, but strong in spirit. She often sits under the tree outside, watching the long line of customers coming to my shop. She smiles and says, "My son has made me proud." I smile back at her, because deep in my heart, I know everything I am today started with her love and her lessons. Sometimes, I walk past that old house, the same house that nearly destroyed me, but now, I feel no anger. I don't knock on the gate, I simply walk by. Peacefully, because true success doesn't make noise, it just shines, quietly, like the morning sun. I often think back, from houseboy, to street boy, to puff-puff seller, to business owner. Many people wouldn't believe it if they heard my story, but this is life. Those who give up, sink. Those who hold on, rise. Now, I write my story, not for pity, but as proof that pain can turn into power, proof that pain can turn into power, that tears can grow into triumph. The same boy people once ignored is now building a better life, not just for himself, but for others too.